Okay. So this is what we call a parody.
Yeah.
What the heck is...
Copy.
Right.
What? Hey, what the heck is...
Copy. Copy.
Go right, to the right, 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 right.
It's that law. That's the problem.
You know the law.
That stupid law. Hey, what the heck is...
Copy.
Right?
I'll tell you.
Copy.
Right is permanently fixed.
The original work. What?
Permanently fixed.
The original work.
In some form.
But can he...
Can you hear it? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Heard.
Now listen, this is important. Only the
Copy.
Right.
Owner.
plus the
Right.
to
Use.
There.
work.
Yes.
Mine.
Okay, pause it just for a minute. Pause it.
Yeah.
Pause it just for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think is happening here? How is it possible to make this? Because Disney cartoons, you're not allowed to copy those. So how has somebody done? You know?
You lagged out. Say it again. Yeah.
Okay, so if this is a Disney
Yeah.
movie and characters, it would be illegal to copy it. So how is it that somebody has managed to make this?
They put different parts.
Yeah, so how many seconds
Like
is
one.
each bit? There's about 3 seconds of each, yeah? And what they've done is they've taken all of those movies and they've said Creative Commons, I can make it better. I'm going to do this. And so then, right at the end, it lists all the creators' work and the names of the movies. But at the same time, it lets this person make their own thing. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And this is what we call a parody. Okay,
Yeah.
play it and we can watch you can watch the end.
Okay.
How can that be? That's not fair.
It's forbidden.
To
Use.
Copy.
right work.
Without permission granted.
By the
Copy.
right
Owner. And
Anybody who's foolish enough to threaten our copy
Right.
has broken the law.
But we forgetting one teensy weensy but ever so crucial, the tiny detail.
You'd better be able to pay for that.
Copy.
Right? Permission. We haven't discussed the subject of payment. You can't get something for nothing, you know.
but I don't have...
I'm not asking much. Just a token weary trifle.
Hold on. Back up. Are you saying
This is about
Money.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't have any money.
extortion?
I prefer the term capitalist. Hear that sound? It's the sound of your freedom. Fluttering out the window.
Well, there's the usual things like
I'll borrow this one.
on three. 1, 2. No, wait. Wait.
Listen carefully.
you can't.
Copy.
Right.
An idea.
Yes, I can.
You can.
Why? Our culture.
Thought that
It would be unwise to
limit the power.
Great idea.
So
We can.
Only
copy.
right.
the fall
An idea.
Takes. What does that have to do with it?
No. He's got a point.
The law says
Copy.
Right.
only
Last.
4 days.
Fixed amount of time. For example,
Copy.
Right.
no so
Last.
just 14. What?
Copy.
Right.
no so
Last.
Only 14 thought that was
Enough. 4A. Copy. Right.
Owner.
2. Make
Money?
From there.
work.
Oh.
After just 14.
Years that work fell into the public domain.
So
Anyone could
Use.
that
work. Hey, what the heck is
that public domain.
anyone?
That public domain is
a disgrace to the forces of evil.
What are you saying exactly? A work
In
that public domain is free for anyone.
to
Use.
Can you do that?
Yes, it's essential because
For culture.
created
New?
ideas by building earlier works.
Ah, so
That public domain is
Necessary.
for
A living, thriving society.
the
Unfortunately.
copy.
Right. Keeps getting longer.
And there seems to be no
Limitation?
How long?
copy.
Right.
Last, it's called a cruel irony.
For example,
Copy.
right now.
Last,
A lifetime plus 70 years.
and
4A.
Company.
Copy.
right. Last, older.
100 years.
so
Copy.
Right. Last,
more like
Forever.
Well, it's just, oh, Delbert, would you please explain how ridiculous this is?
It's totally preposterous.
Hey, what the heck is
Use.
I'm sorry, you mind running that by me again?
hey, what the heck is fair?
Use.
This might sound crazy, but they're
Limitations?
copy.
Right?
Is it possible?
Yes.
Copy.
Right?
Maybe broken, but
It's slippery.
you can
Borrowed.
a small
Amount.
copy.
Right?
Work to
Gonna let you teach that guy a lesson.
To be believed, there has been a child security breach.
It is my professional opinion that now is the time.
But how will I know?
if
It's a fair
Use.
There are
certain rules
that demonstrate.
fair
Use.
Okay, first of all, it's
that nature of that work
Borrowed.
second of all, it's
that
Amount.
you
Borrowed.
Oh, and there is one more thing. It has to be something that
doesn't
Change.
that
The original.
works value.
In the marketplace.
Pay attention, everyone.
this is important.
It's like I always say. Fair
Use.
is
right.
but what is it? Fair
Use.
Is
Only
Legal. Defensible position.
and this is
Not fair.
Because
This
company.
company.
company is
Intimidating.
anybody who takes
Copy.
right. Work.
if you're gonna threaten me, do it properly.
The point is, if fair
Use.
actually works, then
Movies.
like
This one.
Will.
Legal.
protection.
And that concludes our broadcast day.
What was that?
I have no idea.
Yeah. I've watched it, yeah. You're on mute.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So did you get to the end where there's a long list of all the people that produced it?
Yeah, there was like a, yeah, like the people's name.
Yeah. So
And-
all the names of the movies and all the publishing companies who had produced it.
Yeah.
So they were allowed to produce this because they've acknowledged all of those publishers that produced the original work. It's clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So what we've looked at there then is how you can actually use those licenses to create something new. So are you happy with the differences between copyright and plagiarism?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So right at the, where have we got it? Hang on. Yeah, so we've done the question about that C symbol. So maybe when you see that, thinking about it now, do you recognise that little C
Yes.
symbol? Have you seen it somewhere?
Yeah.
And maybe you've wondered what it actually stands for.
Yeah.
So now you know that is the symbol of the Houses of Parliament legislation, the copyright law, and that one does mean it legally belongs to the creator and nobody else can just copy it. So it was actually passed way back in 1988. That was before you were even born, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Long time ago. So how many years ago is that? 42 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then you looked at the different ones between what is copyright and what is plagiarism. So you've done well. So what do you feel you've learnt today?
Copyright,
Okay.
plagiarism,
Good.
cite.
Good. Well done. And you're spelling cite with C-I-T.
CIT, yeah.
Good. Well done. What else?
You can earn like the Creative Commons.
Oh, excellent. Well done. Yeah, Creative Commons. So who are Creative Commons? Do you remember?
Yeah. So a group of people, yeah,
Good.
that let you use other people's work and make it better.
Yeah. So the word that we've got there is license.
Yeah,
So
license.
they are. Yeah. Hang on. Let's go back here for a minute. So they are. I'm looking for those licenses. Hang on. Must be. Oh, I keep thinking of. There we are. So Creative Commons, they actually create these licenses here, which enables people, like the Disney thing that we saw, so that people can use them, but they do have to acknowledge them. So what we call this is a license. Can you see the word at the top of the first column? LICENSE. So
Yes.
these are a license. And they all mean different things. So attribution just means that you must acknowledge who actually created it in the first place.
Yeah.
And then the non-commercial, that means you can't make any money from it. Okay. And can you notice each one is slightly different from, if you look at the licenses, one's got the CC with one little person, the next one down's got the CC and it's got a different little logo.
Yeah.
So all these licenses are just slightly different. So now, when you look at the end of movies or on books maybe, or on tracks of music and stuff like that, now maybe you'll have a better understanding of what the copyright means and how you're not supposed to actually copy it.
Yeah.
Good, you've done